Hey, Princess, what's wrong? I've been looking for you everywhere. Nothing? Doesn't seem like nothing, babe. Especially when you're frowning like someone just kicked your puppy. They didn't hurt Jerome, right? That mangy little beast still kicking it? Okay. But seriously, though, what's up? You're not in a good mood. Why? What happened? Thinking of some heavy stuff, huh? Well, I'd never judge you, right, Mommy? I love listening to you. Whatever it is, you can tell me. Wait, what? When did that happen? What the actual fuck? Baby, why didn't you tell me this? No. Princess, no, I'm not mad at you. I could never be mad at you. I'm just pissed off at that fucker who made you so uncomfortable. I mean, how dare he? He called you a what? Who the hell does he think he is? Touching what's mine? I swear to God, when I see him, I'll kill the fuck. You're right. You're right. I need to calm down. I'm just oh, you're mine. You hear me? Mine. And mine alone. No one on this fucking earth gets to hold you the way I do. He doesn't even deserve to breathe after what he did. When did this even happen? The day I dropped you off at your friend's place? Who was he? Some fucker on the street. You know what? Men like him, fuck, men in general, are the scum of the earth. Come here, love. I'm so sorry. So sorry he said those things to you. You aren't a slut. He's just a filthy dog. He doesn't deserve to be on this earth after what he said to you. Pretty sure he crawled onto it. Disgusting. I mean, how dare he speak about you like you're some piece of shit, like you're an object, a prize. You're a goddamn goddess. And he should know better than to ever speak down on you. Anyone should know that. If I was there, I'd make sure he knows exactly who he's dealing with. Probably rip his tongue out. Make sure he never speaks again, the fucking filthy bastard. Baby, you're mine. You hear me? Mine alone. No one gets to touch you the way I do. Kiss you the way I do. Hold you and love you the way I do. And I want you to know I love you so fucking much. With every fiber of my being. I can't even imagine a life without you. Baby, I would die for you. Right now. You're beautiful, you're amazing, you're strong, you're... Fuck. are the most amazing person I've ever met. I can't even describe how much you mean to me. Fuck, if I died today, the last thing that I ever want to see would be your eyes. You. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get emotional. I'm just the thought of someone touching you and hurting you. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about. Baby, you're a miracle. You make me want to be better. Not just for you, but for myself. You make me want to be myself. You make me want to be confident in myself and love. I didn't even really believe in that until we met. I didn't think that you could even feel so much for a person. Fuck. You're the only thing that's ever made me this happy, the only person that's ever made me hope for a better future. I love you so fucking much, princess. Yeah, I know. I love you, baby. I really do. With everything I have inside of me, every morsel of my soul. You're mine to love, to cherish, to hold, and I am completely and utterly yours forever. Come here. Mm. Mm. Well, we should probably make sure we don't get carried away again. After all, can't have your dad walking in on us. You know I wouldn't have it any other way, baby. I'm hooked. Completely. And you, my love, are incredibly distracting and addicting. Okay. All right. All right. Just one more. Alright, alright. Let's make sure we keep things PG for now, okay, princess? Don't want to start something you can't finish. Oh, is that a challenge? Baby, you're playing with fire. Alright, alright. Why don't we just relax? Watch a movie? Just you and me. How's that sound? Yeah? Okay. Comfy? Great. Yeah. This is nice. Probably the most peaceful it's been since your dad hired me. Ow! I mean, obviously I enjoy your company. It's just life, you know. You know I'm just playing with you. But really though, I never expected this. You us. I always kind of thought I'd end up going back to working as a police officer, probably living with my 8 cats. But then your dad hired me and then I met you. Honestly, it's crazy how fast things have changed. I always wonder about your mom, you know. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. It's just what happened to her was despicable. I'm so sorry. And you were just a kid. 15 years old. I still can't believe they killed her, you know? Tied her up and made you watch a fucking hell princess. I wish I was there for you. Wish your dad hired me sooner rather than later. What happened to your mom? I hope you know it wasn't your fault, baby. You were a kid. You you couldn't do anything. Don't blame yourself. Babe, those bastards deserve to rot in hell. I'd kill them myself if I could. In a heartbeat. For you. For your mom. If only it meant to see you smile the way you did back then. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. Fuck. Look, let's talk about something else. I'm sorry, it's just I just wish I could have done something. And seeing you sad all the time, I feel sometimes I just blame myself, you know? I know it's stupid. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. You aren't mad at me? Are you, babe? I mean, I understand if you are. It wasn't my business to bring it up. Mm. What was that for? Buttering me up for the main course, love? You're so sweet, you know that. I don't deserve you. But you know, if you keep this up, I can't be held accountable for my actions later on. Yeah, because you look like a delectable sweet treat. And I just so happen to have a very sweet tooth. Ow. Okay, I know that was corny. Jesus. Can't a girl just joke around? And I am a little bit, you know, corny. Without the C. Okay, okay, I'll stop. Huh? You want to know if what was like in the force? Oh, fuck. Well, to put it plainly, it was a whole lot of bullshit, to be honest. Well, yeah, because the system is corrupt, babe. It's kind of hard to determine a reasonable stance on it. I mean, yes, I helped out a lot of people, but the nature of being an officer, it's just so troublesome. Well, I guess pun intended. You never know if you're doing the right thing or not, and I remember a coworker of mine. He'd gotten mixed up in the situation within a abusive family. The kids were, well, let's just say when he'd arrived, after he'd gotten a call from one of them, they were close to dead. And seeing that, it fucking traumatized him. And then having to be rational and not completely resort to violence after seeing 2 8 and 7-year-old kids beaten up on the ground. It's like, where do you draw the line between right and wrong? I mean, he told me in his mind he was thinking, kill the guy who did this to these kids. But he was also an officer, and protocol calls for my experience. I don't think you want to hear about the kind of shit I've encountered, babe. It's not exactly the kind of thing you want to talk about on a calm day, princess. Well, yeah, I did bring up your mom, but that was stupid. I shouldn't have mentioned it. You really want to know? Fine, I'll tell you. But it's your funeral. I guess mine, too. Well, there were a few cases that still stuck or stick with me to this day. And one of them, I was with my old partner, May. We'd gotten a phone call about a domestic violence case. A woman and her boyfriend. He had been hurting her for a few months. And one night, she'd finally gotten and mustered up the courage to contact the police. When we'd arrived, it was okay. She seemed fine. But then she told us that he'd assaulted her. And he'd left after she stabbed him. Yeah, I know. I can't even begin to tell you how fucking horrifying it was knowing we had arrived, knowing he'd already done that the same day we'd arrived. I can't even Princess, when I tell you I nearly lost my mind. We couldn't even save her from that. I feel like it was my fault. I feel like we could have done something. I know it sounds crazy, but it's just. I just wish we could have done something to help her. That's all. Fuck, I'm sorry. It's just that whole situation really messed me up for a couple of years. She was taken to the hospital afterwards, but it was the fear of what might have happened if he had done more than that. If we'd shown up while he was already. Fuck. I'm okay. I'm okay, babe. I just needed a second to process. It's not easy talking about. I'm just glad you're here with me. I'm glad I'm just glad I'm not part of that career anymore. Honestly, it was too much. And as crazy as this sounds, this is still isn't the best, but it's a lot easier than dealing with that kind of thing. But I just want to move on from that, all that ugly shit, and just build a life with you. I just want to be happy with you, babe. You're all that matters now. You're everything to me. My life. My love. I'm safe. You're safe. But you know I'm always going to be here for you, okay? Even if things don't work out, I will always be a person you can trust. I will always love you. Princess.